Your job one day. See how you guys are doing. We had a field goal competition out there. It was good. That's it.
Coach kind of talked a little bit about Shaq Williams and kind of incorporating into the culture of the team. What are you kind of seeing from the first 2 days and what his practice habits and kind of
Well, we're glad that Shaq's here. I mean, he's a veteran. He's played obviously in big games at Georgia and Louisville, and he's coming off an injury. He's a veteran, and Coach is exactly right. We haven't, haven't thrown him in there and anointed him the next Darrelle Revis or anything like that. But we've kind of put him in a position that he's learning how we operate, how Charlton wants things, how we want things on defense, how Coach Jones wants things in the framework of the program. He's a talented player, and he's just got to continue to do things that are synonymous with Tennessee football and our culture.
What's that competition like between those three seniors and incorporating the three freshmen that we have in the mix?
I don't know. I would hardly even, I don't even want to call it competition because I think it's nice to have, as we've all learned, depth is so critical. And Brady, Charlton, Fig and I were talking about how we really need to play a lot of guys, especially early, get guys experience. It's not just players 1 through 11, but 12 through 22 and 23 through 33. And so, Justin is our most improved guy in the spring. Shaq brings veteran presence, and Emmanuel's as mature and as much a leader as we've got on the group right there. So that's been exciting. And with regard to those three freshman corners, they all show, really they show the skill set and the drive and the want to be really good. Obviously they're probably a little overwhelmed. Things are going fast. They're hitting terms and coverages probably for the first time. But I'm not disappointed. As a matter of fact, I'm very pleased.
When we were talking about the depth situation, what about the linebacker, without the two leading without there? Do you have more depth there? Do you feel like it's a guy who's stepping up?
Yeah, yes. I mean, I said it all last year. I mean, Colton Jumper, we all look at him as a one. I mean, he's played a lot of big football for us. He was the leader and the guy who played when we won big games here, both at home and on the road. And he's got a great command of their defense. He's vocal. He's physical. He's got himself in great shape. So it's been a great opportunity for him. The guy who's really kind of flashed maybe the first 2 days is Will Ignorant. To tell you the truth, he's always around the ball. He got his hands in a pass today. He recovered a fumble yesterday. So those are kind of good things. But it's really, like I've said to you guys too, people asked about how excited I was to see Batuli and Kirkland maybe. Watching Cortez Satt be back, watching Cortez McDowell take the next step, watching Austin Smith come back. Some of those guys, it's Elliott Berry, guys who missed the end of last year, getting those guys back in the swing of things is really positive as well.
Is Will getting extra run there?
Pardon?
Is Will getting an extra
Yeah, because of that. Will, I mean, we're giving all the young players reps, but Will is taking advantage. When someone gets hurt, that's an opportunity for someone else. Or when someone's, not practicing or what have you, that's an opportunity for someone else. And I'd say yes, Will's taking advantage.
Where is Colt Terrell? How is he different?
I think he's more confident.